Hello everyone, and welcome to the Ramen Otaku show. So as you guys may or may not know, Persona 5's depiction of Hawaii, more specifically Oahu, is actually very accurate to the real Hawaii. Because as someone who lives on the island and is about a bus ride away from the destination, I'm actually quite impressed. So I'm going to be showing the comparisons between Persona 5's depiction of Waikiki and the real one. Now, if you guys are curious and want to know as to why there are Japanese immigrants living in Oahu, I recommend checking out this video, where the link is located in the description below. Now, without further ado, let's begin the show. So I'm going to start on this scene here. And yes, this is what the streets of Waikiki look like beside the beach. Not entirely accurate, but I'd say it's close enough. Oh, and you're probably wondering if this green tour bus is real. It actually is. That is the Roberts Hawaii Tour Bus. These are one of the common vehicles I do see in Oahu. These buses do come in other colors and sizes as well, so it's not just the exact same thing. Now let's look at this view. This giant mountain is actually Diamond Head, and that's actually where my current college is located by. Now in this alternate scene where it's less bright, you can see the entirety of Waikiki, but there are actually two landmarks missing here, which is the Waikiki Aquarium and the War Memorial Natatorium. The War Memorial Natatorium was a saltwater swimming pool dedicated to the men and women who served in World War I. Nowadays, it's not available to the public anymore, because its structure has deteriorated a lot, making it unsafe for anyone to enter. And as of this video, I really don't know whether or not they're going to actually fix the place, so for now, it's closed to the public. It's kind of a shame. I've seen this place like several times and I've kind of wanted to explore it a bit and even swim in that pool. But considering it's saltwater, I don't think that would be a good idea, now would it? Oh, and one last thing before we move on to the next scene. This pink building right here, this is the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Now if I recall correctly, I think my mom actually used to work there as a receptionist. The Waikiki beach scenes are pretty accurate, with some minor differences. Now as for finding garlic shrimp, at least on this beach, I think you'd be better off finding it somewhere in the malls. Maybe in a good restaurant. Who knows? But in all honesty, garlic shrimp does sound like something that we Hawaiians would actually have, and would like to actually eat. And I'm getting hungry. So, for the hotel that our heroes are staying at, it might actually be the Hilton Hawaiian Village, which is a resort filled with shops and restaurants in the style of a village. I've actually been here twice before, and it's actually very relaxing. And finally, the place where they go eat at Big Bang Burger might actually be the International Marketplace. This is where I go to buy games from GameStop. Yes, they have a GameStop. Or just eat some food. There is a burger place over there, but don't worry, it's just a local one. I am aware that it looks different from the photo I've taken and may not be the actual place, but this is all I could pinpoint. I did do some digging, and this is what the International Marketplace looked like before. I can't imagine that our heroes would go anywhere farther from Waikiki, and I would assume that the devs may have visited the marketplace before the remodeling happened. So yeah, that was Waikiki. Not entirely accurate, but I give him a B for effort. So, what were your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. And yes, I am working on the next Persona 5 compilation part. Shit, I need to get started on that right now. Before Kawaii Kon happens!